Yesterday I put up a video where I was talking about how I got my Beauty Loop box. It's level 1. Last box I was level 3. I had a lot of comments, particularly on YouTube, about that. A lot of people kind of saying that Mecca's greedy. Other people saying it makes sense because I didn't reach the threshold. Some people asking questions. So I just thought I want to explain why I think it's kind of a bit shitty. Like, I understand why, and it is transparent, but I still think it feels a bit, I'll explain. So this is a comment from Ray, who isn't in Australia, so doesn't get Beauty Loop box, but was asking questions like, did they even explain what the levels are and whatnot? And they do. So when you click on your profile, it'll tell you what level, how much you need to spend to reach that level and what date you need to do it by, and also how much you've spent, all that kind of stuff. So it does keep track. Now, where it falls flat for me is that I don't always check that, because why would I? But also I think my issue is that sometimes I'll go through phases where I'll buy quite a bit of makeup. I know how long it takes to use up makeup. It literally can take months and years to use up makeup. So then there might be a year where I'm not buying as much. If you average it out, I might be sitting on probably fairly my spend a level 2, but to instantly drop you down to level 1 from level 3, which is level 1 is sort of starting, then 2, 3, and then 4, and there's a mystical level 5 apparently. I just think it feels like they're really trying to kick you out the door, and it kind of sucks. So I think what they should be doing, and I think what they used to do from memory, is if you didn't reach the threshold to maintain that level, they drop you down 1 and you've got a bit more time to do what you need to do. If you want to maintain it, you can. If not, you keep further dropping down. But going from 3 to 2, and in some people's instance from 3 to nothing, I think is a bit unfair. And I think that if they're wanting to build back their sort of customer loyalty, I think they need to refresh that. I know it's probably better for them because they can kick you out and you don't have to be eligible for a box for a few years, even if you're not currently spending. But I think it should be looked at a little bit more long-term patterns rather than how much have you spent in the last 12 months, how much have you spent this quarter, that kind of vibe, because I don't think it jives with how people spend their money and use their makeup. So that was my sort of feel about it. I understand it. They are very transparent. I still think it's probably not best practice for a customer, from a customer's perspective.